Be like, hey, I need to vent. You can even come pull me aside. I don't care.
I have a hard time talking to people and telling them my problems. Always have, always will.
Except for me.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a problem with that with you, honestly.
And you never will, because I'm never gonna give you a reason to, unless you like certain people in my life, IRL, NRP, that make problems with me for no fucking reason, and that shit's really getting on my nerves because I didn't do nothing wrong.
Oh, I saw we. Whose ass am I kicking?
Isn't you?
Well, for right now, you should probably be kicking your own.
I do that enough on a daily with trying to walk to the bathroom.
You mean your legs are that short?
No, you goob. Ugh. Hullum, where are we going? Okay, hold on. Anything else I need to know?
No, that's it. Thank you for understanding.
No, I got you. I will say, because NRP and Laguna, we never had to upload the body cam, so that is something I do forget to do, and I'm sorry about that. It's not intentional. I am not used to it by any means.
No, I completely understand. But just remember, this isn't Laguna, and things were way different there than they are here. And I see that, hands down. I made it all the way up to a general in Laguna before I left, because you remember Ski, the fucking dumbass, never been in PD before, tried to tell me, call me corrupt. I was like, okay, you want to call me corrupt? I'll show you how corrupt I am. I left PD because of that man, thinking that, or trying to tell people that I'm a corrupt officer, when all I was doing is looking out for the future of PD. Because you remember FG Smokey was about to quit. He said, he told me and Chase, I'm about to get a new job. I don't know if I'm gonna have time for this. So when me and Chase, we talk about how we're gonna move forward. It's not corrupt behavior. We're looking out for the future of PD. Ski, somebody went and told Ski that, and then Ski started calling me corrupt. It was like, okay, you want to call me corrupt? I'll show you how corrupt I am. I don't have to be here. I'm here to help out, and I'm the most knowledgeable officer on the whole Laguna force. But I'm not going to tolerate somebody that thinks that I'm out to be corrupt. So as a statement, I left Laguna PD, and I said, fuck the dumb shit. I'm not going to stand around for people that don't believe what I'm doing is right.
I'll be honest. NRP, that's why I threw it up there. I went to go, hang on, to go check out Laguna PD, and it was a shit show.
Oh,
that was before they're having unbadged arrest people with no body cam.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. That whole PD over there is fucked. Even people who, like Josh Whitney, NRP, is not in Laguna PD no more. He left and joined a gang and created a bunch of ex-PD officers in this gang. Because they didn't like how the admins were trying to dictate every little fucking move and every little thing they said over there.
Well, that was my problem. That's why I was like, yeah, no, I'm not down with that kind of department. I'm sorry. No structure.
What's up? You said what? You said what? Yeah. Give me a second, cause I had to. I'm double checking if my body cam is working and stuff. Cause I don't wanna. wanna. Yeah, I don't want to run into that issue anymore.
Hallam hallam. Yay! Say what? Oh, okay. Sir, pull over, please. Sir, pull over to the right. Go up and turn right, sir. That's left, not right, sir. Now turn the car off and put your hazards on, please.
What should I do?
Hold on, sir. Just please be patient. Yes, sir.